Maybe they're just slow today, I don't know. Oh my gosh. And that quickly, it got hit right there. Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry if this video is getting a little redundant, but I don't have a lake. I may have explained this already, and if I did, I apologize. I don't have a lake in my area that's within like 30 minutes outside of this one lake that I sort of call my home lake, that I can easily get to and my boat is on. There's one other one that's got a 60 horsepower restriction, and mine's got a 115 on it, so it doesn't allow me to like run on there, and trolling around is just, it's too big to just troll. So again, we're back at the same lake. I try to do something different each time so that at least it's not repetitive, but realistically, the next best lake that I have is about an hour away, and it just really, I don't know it well enough to warrant 2 hours or 2+ hours of travel time after work to be able to fish for like 4 hours and have to come home, and that would be even like a late night. I don't like to get out that late or get home that late. Realistically, like 7, 8 o'clock is basically my cutoff. I'd like to be home and hang out with my family. So I'm on my way back to the same lake. I always try to do something different. I'm just to fish differently, to show something different. However, it just happens to be that this lake is easy in terms of with a little Kitech in the spring. And I'm here because, one, it is the closest lake, and two, I have the best chance of hitting a decent bite. My personal best largie came from here last year. I got a 610, which is on my channel, and my personal best smallie came from here as well, which is a 5.2, which I also got from here. It's not on the channel though. I was out with my wife just having a nice relaxing day, so I wasn't filming, unfortunately. But either way, I'm back here now. I'm about to lunch. I'm just heading around the lake here. I'm going to try to do something different. I'm sure at some point I will be throwing the little Kitech again, but I'm gonna try to fish a little bit different, some skirted jigs. It's real windy today. I'm still fishing the point, still trying to get some smallies. I'd like to get a monster is really what I'm targeting at any given time, really. Obviously, I'm always looking for a monster, but anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing. I'm here at the lake now. I'm gonna launch, I'm gonna get out of here, and I am going to be on the water the next time you see me. All right, here we are at the first point. Sorry if it's a little windy, guys. I'm throwing a black and blue Kitech jig, casting jig in, I believe this is 3/8. 3/8 with a 3.3 black trailer on it. Other side of the lake, trying to get out of some of this wind. It was just getting obnoxious over there, like legitimately obnoxious, because what was expected to be an 8-mile-an-hour wind was like, I don't know, 15. So it was just getting frustrating. Here I am, next spot. All right, spot number 3. Spot number 5. There. The pickerel or is the bass? Ah, pickerel. Well, that wasn't what we were looking for. Not a fan of chain pickerel. The only good part about catching a chain pickerel is that chain pickerel and largemouth live in the same area. So let's keep pursuing this, and maybe we just make a decision and change off to just trying for largies. The smallies clearly are not on today. Something happened, I don't know what, but they're just not what they were. So let's see if we can maybe get into some largies. What I've done is the outlet's here in front of me on this lake and to my right, and I am now in 6 foot of water, but I'm trying to pull back off of this. This is a large flat here, and in the summer it becomes a real big grass flat. I'm throwing still that Strike King one knocker, the red eye shad, I think it's called. Anyway, I'm throwing that and trying to get them to pick it up. That pickerel makes me feel like there is a little bit of hope. All right, this is like my 7th or 8th spot, something like that. It's been a rough day to say the least. Swapped out now. I'm throwing a Megabass Vision 110. Gonna try to see if I can get them on a jerkbait. I don't know what else to do at this point. Maybe they're just slow today. I don't know. Oh my gosh. And that quickly, it got hit right there. Oh, I didn't see what it was though. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. Change to a jerkbait and immediately catch a bass on my, second cast. Sorry for the camera, little guy, but man, I'll take anything at this point. Finally got one. Oh my gosh, really good. There's another one. That's not a bad fish. There we go. There we go. Oops. There's number 2. Finally getting somewhere here. That's got to be a 2-pound fish. Not a bad one. Perfect. Done. Oh, jeez. Well, that was not expected. Little trout. Oh my gosh. Wow, what a difference in the day when you get the right bait. Look at that. Another smallmouth. That's not bad at all. Look at that though. Changed to that Megabass Vision 110, and I had no fish for over 4 hours. Swapped to that finally. Thought might be able to get them on that, and this is my 6th bass. I got a, I don't know, it was a trout. I assume it was a rainbow trout. I have no idea. I'm not a trout fisherman. So that's pretty cool. What a change. Wow, what a day. So I'm off the water now. I met a nice guy at the launch, so I was talking to him for a little bit. So now I'm doing my outro here, and I was fishing today, having a awful day. It was 5 hours in, and I hadn't caught a fish yet, basically. I think I got there at 2, maybe 4 hours in. I got there at 2, it was like 6 when I finally caught my first fish. But what ended up changing my whole day around was the Megabass Vision 110 jerkbait. So I was throwing a jig at one point. I'm not sure how much you'll see since it was all no fish. Throwing a jig, throwing my little tiny Kitech that I throw. And I was throwing a Kitech, a big skirted jig, a black and blue. I threw a rattle trap for a while, and I threw a drop shot for a while, and nothing was working. Finally, I threw on the Vision 110 down by what is like a lifeguard training area. So it's like a 16-foot dock, give or take, and got my first smallie right there off the front of that dock. It hit it the first time and missed it, and then hit it the second time and took it. So that was the first one, and then from that point forward, I worked my way around the point, and I was able to get like 7 or 8 more bass, and I got 1 trout. I don't know what kind of trout it is. I was kind of stunned when I caught it on the video, so I didn't even talk about it. I was just such a weird fish to catch because I don't really ever catch them. I think that's my first trout from that lake ever. I think it was a brown. I have no idea realistically because I don't fish for trout. I have no idea what kind of trout it is. But I'm pretty confident it was a brown trout. I don't know. You can leave it in the comments below. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for taking time out of your day. I appreciate it. And if you can, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you can. It really goes a long way. And otherwise, then I guess just roll the music, and we'll see you next time.